Good morning from Universal Orlando Resort. We are back for the second day of celebration of Harry Potter. I'm pretty excited. We got just a taste of what the celebration was all about. We didn't even get into the second soundstage yesterday.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see what else we can see.
I'm excited for the studio tour because they've added the Goblet of Fire.
Yeah.
So there's some new stuff this year, which is exciting. Although they had the studio tour last year, I guess there's more practical effects in there this year. So I don't know what that means.
It means like things that do stuff.
I want to see that.
Yeah, let's go see it.
Okay.
As we're walking past the future Voodoo Donuts, holy cow, they've done a lot of work to it. They added windows around the outside and they're doing some stucco work, it looks like.
Gates to the studio are now open. Lights, camera, action!
Here we are inside the park for another day of Harry Potter fun. Headed into Soundstage 21. Here we are in Soundstage 21, which we did get a quick view of yesterday. But today, there's nobody else in here. It's just us. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run through the different booths that are available in this soundstage. So you've got Pottermore, where you can come and get sorted into your different houses and actually join Pottermore, which is the website that is devoted entirely to the Wizarding World. And then we've got the Audible Booth, which they have basically like a game show that they do over here. And you can see all these different podiums where you put your headphones on and then you get asked questions and then you answer them. And you can see there's a leaderboard over here too.
Oh, it's like a trivia?
It's like a trivia game.
Oh, that's cool.
And then here they have the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them virtual reality experience, where you can actually go inside of Newt's briefcase and explore and perform some magic of your own.
So this is actually really cool. Right now, Tim is doing the Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them virtual reality experience. This is what he's seeing here. Then this is him over here actually playing the game. He's basically tracing the outline of the spell there with his virtual wand. So this is what he's actually seeing over here. And there he is tracing another spell.
Thank you.
What was your favorite part?
Thank you.
Feeding the big snake thing.
That was your favorite part?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Oh, that looked pretty cool.
There's the infant Harry Potter. Probably the creepiest thing I've ever seen in my life. Holy cow. This is one of my favorite things about the Harry Potter Expo halls, is that they have various props from the movies. There's a golden snitch right there. This is really neat. Here's a prop that we didn't see last time that we were in here, was Sirius Black's prisoner plaque and the portkey boot. This thing is a lot bigger than I thought it was. Look at the size of this thing, it's huge. I think another thing that I love is all of the cosplayers too. This is a fantastic outfit. Right in the middle of the expo hall is some chalk art. This looks awesome. And they're getting ready to start on a new one for today. They have a section here devoted to Harry Potter the Film Concert Series, which we actually got to see some of last night. Here's the music for it. This is so cool.
I'm going to start with pins.
Wow.
But I'll take some.
There's a photo booth here. Look, I'm chasing after the snitch. And Jen's Harry Potter.
I'm very clearly Harry Potter.
And then here is Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery, which is a mobile game or an app that will be available this spring for iPhone and Android. We're going to do a demo.
And we got our Hogwarts letter.
Oh, nice.
And we got a cool notebook.
And it starts with your acceptance to Hogwarts and your introduction to the school. You just tap through.
Okay.
Here she is. She's going to get sorted. Ooh.
Oh.
And you get to choose your house.
Should we be Ravenclaw?
Yeah. Is this what you were hoping for?
And then your game experience is customized based on what house you choose.
Oh.
We did it.
Yay, we're
Yeah. Hey, everybody's so happy. Do it. Oh, she's doing it. Oh, now you have to do it with your finger. You did it. So this is not something that everybody gets to do, but for the media, they're letting us get into Professor Slughorn's costume.
Getting the behind the scenes.
Yeah, I just want to show everybody what it actually looks like back here.
Yeah, I'm inside right
It looks pretty spacious.
It's not bad.
So this is what Jim Broadbent actually had to go through to film this, because this is the actual piece that he wore for that scene.
Wow.
A lot of people thought it was CGI, but the actual appearance was a practical effect.
That's amazing. All right, let's see it get in costume here. Oh no! Holy cow, this is amazing. I can't believe this. So here's an even closer look at how this effect actually works. So you can just get right inside here, and that's where the head goes.
And there's little handles inside of the arms that you can grab and move around.
This is amazing.
Very light foam, literally one finger will hold up.
No, you're really strong. Let's look at it. That's awesome. And then we've got the base over here with, of course, the slippers.
There's actually also magnetic mounts there to line it up when it sets down.
Oh, wow. Man, this is really cool.
And then last but not least in this area is a booth devoted to Harry Potter and the Cursed Child. And you can see they've got some of the wardrobe in here too.
Oh, wow.
Very cool. So this is what's worn by Ron Weasley. And this is what's worn by Harry Potter. And then here's Hermione's outfit from the Broadway production on the West End of The Cursed Child. On the way out of the expo, we stopped by the merchandise area one more time and we found this little purse for $50.
And it has like a little chain. But
it's nice, and they have one for each of the houses. This is just Ravenclaw, but they have all 4 houses over here.
it's pretty interesting.
It's pretty awesome. Oh, and then they have another little like pouchy type thing here for $38.95.
I love this one. Like, I'm not even Hufflepuff, but I like that.
Yeah, like a sparkly badger.
It's
One more thing that's new for the expo is this chocolate frog, and you can see this little gold seal on here. It says new wizard card inside. The new wizard card is Bertie Bott, and there he is. And they also have a bundle where you can get his every flavor beans with the chocolate frog.
$22.
Nice. And how much is just a regular old chocolate frog? $10.95 for a chocolate frog. Here's the official shirt from Celebration of Harry Potter 2018. And this is $27.95. Ooh, it looks totally different color in the camera than it is in real life. It's still gray, but this looks more brown gray on the camera.
It's so soft though.
Yeah. Some nano blocks. This is Hagrid's hut. How much is this? $24.95. Very expensive for what it is. They also have all kinds of other ones here. Pretty neat. I really like the nano blocks. I just don't like the price point of them. Here's the kids version of the shirt for $22.95. It's very nice. It's not as soft as the adult version, but it's still nice. Here's the official coin of the Celebration of Harry Potter. I don't have a price on it though, so I don't know how much it is. Here's the official Tervis tumbler of Harry Potter, and it is $26.95. It's pretty nice. It is very difficult to open though. I found that out. Oh, it is very difficult to open though. I did find that out. At least one-handed. It's probably easy to do two-handed though. For $150, they have a little Tom Riddle gravestone. This thing is frightening. Last year we got the official Celebration of Harry Potter one, and it was a special order item, and we didn't get it for like 7 months.
This one's cooler than last year's.
Right? It's $59.95.
I think last year's was $69.
Yeah, it cost me about $75 after all was said and done. We were here yesterday, and there was some chalk art here. It is wiped clean, ready to have another piece of art made on the sidewalk here. We are headed into the other expo hall. This is Soundstage 33. Just outside of the Soundstage, they've got the Sorting Hat experience.
Try me on, and I will tell you where you ought to be. You have a love of learning. With a brain like yours, it has to be Ravenclaw!
First thing that we see when we come into the Soundstage is the Scholastic Booth, where you can sign the Muggle wall and tell them what Harry Potter means to you. The other thing that I noticed off to the side here was they have all these brooms. Those look so cool. We got some props from Harry Potter the Exposition. Came up here to get a little bit of a closer view at some of the wardrobe from the movies. We've got Fred and George over here. We've got Luna Lovegood. We've got Ginny. We also have Bellatrix and Lucius Malfoy. This is pretty cool. Look at some of the detail on his costume. And then they also have some of the costumes from Fantastic Beasts. These are so cool. So Tina Goldstein, Queenie Goldstein, and Serafina Pickery. And then we've got Victor Crumb's outfit and Tonks, which they're actually both here this weekend. So this is actually really neat. And then of course, Meno Lima, who are the graphic artists that did all of the graphic artistry for all of the Harry Potter films. And last but not least, the Warner Brothers Studio Tour has a booth here called The Making of Harry Potter. I'm excited to see this because this is always the best part of everything, in my opinion. As soon as we walk in, right over our heads are some floating candles. They actually look like they're floating.
They tried pulling off the Great Hall using real flames. They actually built fake candles that were like lanterns. They had a oil canister and a wick and a real flame on them, and they'd be hanging from the ceiling with wires like this. But they found out the wires could actually get burnt through by the flame. It would send the candle falling down and spilling oil and probably causing a fire every now and then, so it was not safe. So later shots, they ended up replacing all the candles with these fake ones that are just out of plastic.
So just to kind of snowball off of what Kendall was talking about when it comes to the practical effects of the Harry Potter making versus the computer-generated effects. I think a lot of people assume that we use mainly computers, but it's pretty much the opposite. We use lots of practical effects, which are tangible effects. What's inside is there is an air cannon, a fan, some lights, and there's a big fog machine right down. Like we all remember in the film when it first hits blue and then it spits out some things, and it's Victor Crumb, 4 double course, Cedric Diggory, and then the unexpected happen, Victor Red, and then pops out the thing. So whoever wants to grab that, go for it.
And shot off.
You're more than welcome to see.
Or areas
Somebody who's so unexpected. Harry Potter. And Mauricio will gotta explain more about that. But have a great day, guys, and enjoy the expo.
Oh, it's smoking right now.
Fill all of the available space for me, please, so we can get everyone in.
Look at this. That's Dolores Umbridge's outfit, smoking right now.
He had been singed by some of those fireworks. Lots more practical effects than one would expect, including the scene when Harry Potter is receiving his Hogwarts letters. In the next room, we'll be going into the Dursley family home on Privet Drive. We'll also be walking on the original carpet from the film. 1, 2, 3. And those are for you guys to keep.
Oh. Wow. Pretty neat. We are inside of the Dursleys' house right now, and this is the actual carpet from the movie. And then we're going to take a picture with this practical effect of the floating cake. And we will put in a photo of us underneath this right now. Camera noise. And then also, we got a picture here. We'll put that one in. Camera noise. So we came into the Meno Lima booth, and this is all of the stuff that they've done for the movies. And they're actually right over here. There they are. Here in the merchandise area, they have a make your own phone case, and then you can choose your design.
Hey guys, how are you?
See, that's
Good,
cool.
thanks, how are you?
Have fun.
Thank you.
Oh, and you can get the Celebration of Harry Potter 2018. Come on.
And then
You
you
can
do
get the
this.
Celebration of Harry Potter 2018 phone case, and you can add your name to it too.
I would be Harry.
Oh, I would be clean shaven. You can buy Hermione's dress.
Oh, you can buy it?
Yeah.
Wow.
$375 or $395 for Hermione's dress? Oh, here it is, $375.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
But they only have 10 ounce.
I don't know. Here's a closer look at Hermione's dress on a mannequin. They have a few wand holders. These are actually really nice. There's also a double wand holder, and I nowhere can I find the price of these. I don't know how much they are. They have a black one here that has actually the dark mark as part of the holder. Found out that all of the wand holders are $35 plus tax. They're filming interviews with different cosplayers. She's the night bus driver. That was so cool. Harry Potter pigeon walking like a wizard. How do we know that he's not really a wizard? We don't know. He could have used that spell that turned him into a pigeon. What an excellent second day at Celebration of Harry Potter.
They had a lot of really fun new stuff this year, which was very exciting. The entire studio tour was completely different. We got to see new practical effects, which is what I was most excited about. And then we got to see Slughorn's chair, which was, I think that's really pretty amazing. That was actually used in the movie.
Yeah.
I think another thing that was really neat to see, although I didn't try it myself, the VR I thought looked pretty cool. So what did you think of that?
I got to go inside of Newt's briefcase and see some of his Fantastic Beasts. Get to feed them. It was amazing.
It almost reminded me of like Farmville though, because you have to grow their food.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know, I thought that was kind of funny, but it looked cool.
I was kind of interested to see if maybe that'll be available for like public consumption eventually. I don't know.
Then they had all of the new costumes from Cursed Child, Fantastic Beasts. It was really cool.
It was very interesting to see. I always say this, whenever I see costumes and mannequins of different people, I like to see how tall everybody is.
Oh yeah.
So it was interesting to see, based on their costumes, how tall all of the actors were.
Yeah.
So it was very cool. Highly recommended. Celebration of Harry Potter. If you don't make it out this weekend, make sure you make it out next year. So with that being said, we are off and we will see you guys tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.